Avast free antivirus has been downloaded over 400 million times. It is one of the most used security tools on the planet. But most people who have it installed do not know what it actually protects them from, what it leaves exposed, and whether a free product is still good enough in 2026. Let me explain all of that in plain English. Number 1. What Avast Free actually does. The free version gives you real-time scanning. This means when you download a file or open an attachment, Avast checks it against a database of known threats before it can run. It also runs background scans to find malware that is already on your device. The Web Shield flags known phishing and malware sites before you visit them. These features work, and they cover the most common infection paths. Number 2. What Avast Free does not cover. This is the part most users miss. Avast Free does not include a VPN. It does not include full ransomware protection. Advanced firewall controls, sandboxing, and data breach monitoring are all paid features. The free version also collects data about your browsing habits and app usage. This is how they fund a free product. Avast was fined by the FTC in 2024 for selling user data through a subsidiary called JumpShot. They ended the practice, but it established a clear pattern. When a security product is free, your data is often part of the business model. Number 3. Understanding what you are actually at risk from in 2026. The most common attacks today are not just malware, they are layered. A phishing email takes you to a fake login page. Your credentials are captured. Then your email account is used to reset passwords on your bank account. Malware scanning catches the obvious infection. It does not catch the credential theft, the tracker that followed you across 20 websites and built an ad profile, or the data broker who has your home address and phone number from a breach 3 years ago. Number 4. What free antivirus covers versus what modern attacks exploit. Avast Free is designed for threats from 2015. Download something bad, Avast stops it. That is still valuable. But modern attacks go around the endpoint. They hit your credentials, your identity, your browsing fingerprint, your email address. A malware scanner has no visibility into any of that. Number 5. What a complete security bundle actually costs. Most people assume full protection is expensive. It is not. Surfshark One covers 4 things in one subscription: a VPN for encrypted browsing on any network, a real-time ad and tracker blocker that works across apps and browsers, a data breach monitor that alerts you when your personal information appears in a leak, and an alternate identity tool so you never have to give your real email to services you do not trust. The annual cost works out to less than $3 a month. That is cheaper than one streaming service upgrade, and it covers every device you own with no limit. Number 6. How Avast makes money from free users. This is important context before you decide whether to keep using it. Avast has 3 revenue streams from free users. First, persistent upsell prompts inside the interface pushing you toward paid tiers. Second, bundled software during installation that you have to actively opt out of. Third, and most significantly, data. In 2020, it emerged that Avast was selling detailed browsing histories through a subsidiary called JumpShot to companies including Google, Microsoft, and McKinsey. The amount of data involved was enormous, granular records of every website visited by hundreds of millions of users. Avast shut down JumpShot after reporting, but in 2024, the FTC formally fined the company for the practice and required them to delete collected data. None of this means Avast is actively harmful today, but it establishes that free security products have costs that are not measured in dollars. The cost is your data. You are getting malware protection in exchange for detailed information about how you use the internet. Number 7. What happens when your credentials get breached? This is the attack path that free antivirus cannot see at all. A service you signed up for gets breached. Your email address and hashed password are sold to criminal forums. The criminals run the credentials against your bank, your email, your Amazon account. If you reused your password anywhere, they are in. A data breach monitor catches this the moment your credentials appear in a known leak database. Free antivirus has no visibility into this path whatsoever. Number 8. The honest verdict on free antivirus. Avast Free is not a scam. It catches real threats and it is better than running nothing. But the gap between free antivirus and full protection is wider than most people realize. Free covers 1 attack vector. Modern attacks have 6. If you are using free antivirus because you think full protection is out of reach, it is not. Check the link in the description for current Surfshark pricing and a 30-day trial. Start there.